what inspired me to cook is a lot of just fishing, and because I like fishing a lot. I've been fishing ever since I was really small, and I like cooking the fish, and then it just started me off with cooking in general.
Kill it and grill it. Jack, that's what we call them.
Well, I like watching my grandpa, grandma, my mom, and dad cook, and so I just started to cook, and I've been cooking for a while since then, and I sort of taught myself, but my mom and dad taught me too, and my grandpa, he teaches me when he comes down to visit. He likes to do roasts and stuff like that, so.
Well, my mom and my grandpa taught me to cook, and I also started cooking because I love art, and like cooking is like art to me. So.
Tell the truth. She cooks. She gives cooking classes. Tell them.
Oh yeah, I give cooking classes too. I teach them because my mom owns a cooking school for kids. I pretty much teach like anything from like Italian food to like seafood, and pretty much anything.
So what started me to cook was my grandma. She, lit that passion for cooking with desserts and small things. And then what gave me that lift of energy to, do savory food and all that was, believe it or not, I saw an advertisement for Hell's Kitchen when I was sitting down with my brother. I was just sitting down, and I saw this blonde-haired British guy yelling, "This is raw! Get out! Get out!"
That inspired you to cook?
Well, that inspired me because I wanted to cook, and I didn't want people saying bad things about
Oh,
my
so
food.
it inspired you to cook
So
better.
It inspired me to cook better than
So
what
you're
I had.
inspired by fear
Yes.
of being yelled at by some insane British dude.
Yeah. Well, I
Hold
wasn't.
the mic. Go ahead.
I wasn't afraid of any of the judges. I know, Joe, if he tastes bad food, then he gives you that death stare.
Right.
Like, what is this? Why are you serving this?
Why are you serving me this terrible food?
Yeah.
Why do you want to do this to me? Do you want to make
are
me
you
unhappy?
trying to kill me?
Are you trying to kill me?
Yeah. And then Chef Ramsay, I was a bit nervous because, he can go either way. There could be a terrible dish that, looks bad, but then he tastes it and he loves it because that's the way they are,
I was in the beginning scared of Gordon Ramsay because I've never really met him before, and sometimes for Junior MasterChef he's really nice, but then you see the other side of him on different TV shows like Hell's Kitchen, and then you get really scared of him and you're not sure what to expect.
The guy who's really, at the end of the day, tell him, the guy who's really mean is Graham. When no one's looking, the guy is vicious, right? Tell him.
Off the screen, he was mean. He's terrible.
Mean.
He's so scary. I'm joking. It's a joke.
Okay, well, I was excited to meet all the judges, but I was a little nervous to meet all of them. They were a lot taller than they look on TV.
A lot taller? Who's taller? Who's the tallest of the three?
I think you guys are sort of all the same.
Kind of the same. I might be the tallest of the three. Ayla, what do you think? Who scares you the most? No one, probably.
Well, Chef Ramsay does because, I saw his show, MasterChef, like Jack said, and he's really nice to kids, but sometimes, he'll, say something. But I saw Kitchen Nightmares. That's, my favorite show, and it's pretty bad. So when I came here, I was like, oh, my gosh, he's going to yell at us, too, like that. So I was pretty
All right,
scared.
let's see what's in the mystery box. On three, lift the mystery box, then we're each going to have to pick a dish. 1, 2, 3, lift! Oh.
That's pretty horrible.
That was a bad lift, guys. Come on, we do this every day. All right, what do we got here? Everyone, let's start with Ayla. Tell them what you would cook with the ingredients in this mystery box.
Well, what I would cook would be with the shrimp. I would make something with the shrimp, I would grill it or something like that, and then I'll make mashed potatoes, a really savory and hearty mashed potatoes. Do that.
That sounds good. Andrew, what would you make?
So I would make a surf and turf. I would grill off the shrimp, do something citrusy with the lemon. Take the lamb off the bone, so I would have the loin. Grill that along with that, and then I would do a crust with the pistachio.
Like a surf and turf?
Yeah.
Nice. How about you, Jack?
I would make a breading out of the pistachios with some flour and then bread the shrimp, and then I would cook them in a pan, and then I'd make lemon pepper vinaigrette, and I would also make a salad out of fennel, the carrots, and use the basil and the fennel fronds as a garnish.
Nice. Last but not least, Kyler, what would you do?
I think I would make a rack of lamb Then I would chop the potatoes and, well, I would parboil them first, and then I would saute them in a saute pan, and then just cut up the baby carrots and then put those on the side with the potatoes, not mashed potatoes.
Nice.
That's
There you have it.
awesome.